So something that every true motorcyclist need to know what to do is a wheelie. Today we'll go through some of the steps how to wheelie, and it's quite easy honestly on the start because you have no gears, no clutch, and you have the rear brake here on your left hand, making it much easier. So if we go through the different steps, the first one is to find the balance point. So to go up, you compress a little bit forward, and then you press up with your hip like this, while you give a little bit of throttle. And if you just put a little bit more power, let's say more than 50 horsepower, you don't need to, you can just use the throttle. It makes it a little bit easier. First point is to find the balance. So where does the bike find the balance point to not increase speed to stay on wheelie? Just go up a little bit and be ready to break it down. And then you try to pass the point of balance, because the only way to find the limit is to pass it. You can choose different levels of engine braking. I find it easier to have a little bit lower since we have the handbrake here. And something that's important is that when you do the wheelie, you should keep 2 fingers on the hand rear brake and 1 hand on the throttle. And that way you can balance back and forth between those. And then the second step is to have the right balance left and right, so that you don't just fall over. And here it's important to try to look straight and find a good way forward, because if you look to the side, you fall to the side. And try to balance the bike with your hips. It's quite important.